field swallow the sky, where the radio preached to an empty night, with pulp magazines stacked like sacred fire, and dreams of chrome spaceships lifting him higher. He knew every hero from the Saturday reels, every alien empire, every steel spinning wheel. And when the world went quiet in that dusty town, he'd hear galaxies screaming when the sun went down. Every Saturday he drove like a prayer in disguise, 200 miles under bruised Midwestern skies, down Highway 85, where the horizon bled to a theater of ghosts and the movies of the dead. Just to see her standing in the flickering glow, just to feel a heartbeat the world didn't know, just to believe in something more than bone and rust, just to believe in love he could trust. She was the princess of a galaxy bird, and he was the starfighter who never returned. A boy with gasoline thunder in his soul, trying to make a broken universe whole. Oh, Highway 85, where engines cry and angels lie, where boys like him refuse to die. He was racing fate through endless night, for a girl made of cinema light. In the cinema's darkness they sat side by side, while Martian armadas crossed celluloid skies. Her hand in his like a secret they stole from the world, while the universe outside slowly unfurled. Left beyond the projector and popcorn and dust waited the empire of obligation and rust. An older man with a future arranged in stone, turning her fairy tale into a throne made of bone. And in his mind he became something more than a man, a pilot of starlight with a desperate plan. She was no longer a girl in a ticket booth line, she was a princess stolen from time. And the older man became a shadow in steel, a space emperor crushing what two hearts could feel, while the boy in the rusted Chevrolet would ignite a war in the silence of Midwest night. She was the princess from a dying star, he was the warrior who drove too far, through neon memory and gasoline rain, chasing forever through invisible pain. Oh, Highway 85, where broken dreams revive and die, where every mile is a question why. He swore by engine, steel and flame he would carve her name in the night's dark frame. Then one Saturday came with no warning sign, no flicker of light in the ticket line, no smile behind glass, no voice in the air, just an empty booth and a silence that stared. No one knew where she had gone that night, no record, no trace, no fading light, only the projector still turning alone, like the theater itself it turned into stone. And something inside him fractured and broke as the universe shifted in cinematic smoke. So he drove, not days, not years, but decades of rain and mechanical tears. Highway 85 became his war, a ribbon of ghosts on a gasoline floor, and every stranger he passed in the storming black was another lost lover who never came back. He stopped believing in endings or fate, only in distance that refused to wait, because somewhere ahead in the thunder and flame was the echo of calling her name. Of the storm. And then came the night when beyond the radio hiss of the past, where 1985 still forever lasts. There's a cinema drifting through infinite night, with a girl at the booth in eternal light, and a boy in a Chevy that never grows old, driving through stories still left untold, hand in hand through the stars up high.